Breaking news: Bruno Omokri, former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's aide, in serious trouble as Sowore reacts as over 30,000 people signed a petition to ban him from Twitter. So Twitter is one of the social media blogging sites, and what's happening is Bruno Omokri, when they say you eat the forbidden fruits, did some things recently, and over 30,000 people have suddenly signed, a petition asking that Twitter, within a particular number, Twitter may have to, respond. Yeah, they may have to respond. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Sowore react as over 30,000 people signed a petition to ban Bruno Omokri from Twitter. Sowore, the presidential candidate of the African Action Congress Party (AAC), has reacted to an ongoing petition which was made to ban Bruno Omokri from Twitter. The petition was made as Bruno Omokri was accused of inciting ethnic war through his post. Taking to social media, his Facebook, Sowore made a post to condemn the petition. He alleged that the petition was versely signed by Peter Obi's supporters, and he advised those behind it to take it down. He said that a petition is not supposed to be made against Bruno or for exercising his freedom of speech. From screenshots of the petition signed by Sowore on his Facebook page, over 30,000 people have so far signed the petition, but out of requested 35,000 people are still on it. The petition is ban Bruno Omokri from Twitter and clinch his business inside influencer of the year. Can you imagine? The petition has also stirred a Bruno Omokri trending on Twitter and also on Facebook, as neutrality takes place on the respective social media pages to share their thoughts on what is going on. A petition circulating on change.com against Nigerian social media personality Bruno Omokri. This petition asking Twitter to ban Bruno Omokri are largely signed by Peter Obi's supporters. That's what Sowore said. I condemn this digital sought to mob justice by those behind this petition. It is a matter of time before they get physical and Mr. Omokri gets hurt. This was how Ivory Coast descended into chaos and crisis during Laurent Gbagbo re-election in 2010. The rest is now history. So Bruno Omokri, Sowore is standing with Bruno Omokri, but he did not produce evidence to back up his claim that it is Peter Obi's supporters who are against Bruno Omokri. There was no evidence to back that up, because now he's accusing Peter Obi. Anything that happened now, in fact, everybody's just accusing people, talk about somebody, for instance, as we still speak, some people are still planning to vote for those who may not contribute anything meaningfully to the country. Those who they know cannot do anything. Should that interest you? Some people in this country, yes, you are hearing me, as their heart and mind is still there to vote for such people. You know that this person does not have the capacity, does not have the technical know-how, cannot bring anything to the table. You have made up your mind to still vote. Say, this vote, we must vote. Vote what exactly? Vote what exactly? Because the truth of it is that I know, we know that among the presidential candidates, certain of the individuals may not be able, to rule Nigeria if given the opportunity. Due to various reasons that are personal to you and I. But guess what? Nigerians, because the vote is not just peculiar to how you feel, how I feel. It is largely how we feel, because that's what we call democracy. The more the merrier. It's a game of numbers. it is a game of numbers. So if you have a group and a set of people, and within that group or the set, majority feels, things should be in a certain way, then that's what democracy dictates, and that's what will happen. You feel me now? Yes. So if about this number of persons are already calling, that Bruno Omokri be taken out, he may be taken out, and they said because of what he said, against Peter Obi, and that's why Omokri Sowore is saying that it is Peter Obi's supporters. But again, like I earlier reiterated, he has not backed up his claim with facts. There are no facts backing it. When you go to the court of law, you don't just say, he does not like me. Okay, the judge will say, okay. If it's a real judge, not the one we have to do, okay. So what's your proof? What are the evidences to show or to prove to me that really he does not like you? Hence, A, B, C, D, Z. Now, if you can convince the judge that, look at it, I'm not just saying fables. This is what is going on. This is why I have decided and I've concluded that A, B, C, D, Z is the reason why C, D, 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 D is happening. Then the judge may, beyond all reasonable extent of doubt, and through what he can see, can now conclude by saying, she or she is right after all. There is oppression going on here. And this is why things have been like this. And we have to correct this aspect, and we have to make sure that this and this and that are done in order, and in proper order, so that things do not go worse from what they should be. So these are the real spark of things happening, and why Nigerians, the opportunity for us to rise for what is right is now. If we don't, some other persons will take advantage of what is currently ongoing. You see, so it is what it is. It is what it is. And the time to make that difference, the time to stand for what is right is now. So is Bruno Omokri correct? Okay? Is he correct? Or is he wrong? This is where we are. Is he correct or is he wrong? Because Bruno Omokri now, he has written a petition against Peter Obi that if anything happens to him, they should hold Peter Obi responsible, because Peter Obi's supporters are on him, so that they will not. So I don't understand what these Peter Obi supporters are doing, that everybody's, from every corner is saying Peter Obi supporters, blah, 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 blah. Well, I'd like to hear more from you. Leave us a comment. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.